Good morning, Toni.
Good morning, Nick.
Nice to see you.
And you.
So, what evidence is there that Leprance was actually the inventor of the cinema?
Well, we have the cameras and the films that he made with those cameras to prove that. Here in the museum's collection there are two cameras, a 16-lens camera and a single-lens camera from 1886 and 88, along with the three examples of his films as well.
So why does Edison get so much credit when the evidence for Leprance is so compelling?
Edison's one of a number of really important figures in the history of cinema, along with Lumiere brothers, for example. The main problem with Leprance is that the public never saw his moving pictures.
Sure.
He never managed to devise, as far as we know, a projection device that worked and never put on public performance. Unfortunately, he disappeared and never got around to showing the world his invention.
What happened to him?
It's something of a mystery. In 1890, in September of that year, he was visiting his brother in France, boarded a train to go back to Paris, and didn't arrive in Paris, simply disappeared.
So how did he just simply disappear into thin air?
It's a very good question. Nobody really knows the answer. There are various theories. There was a photograph of a body found in the Paris morgue a few years ago, which people have suggested could have been him, a man who drowned in the river there. But again, there's no specific evidence to suggest that was Leprance.
I've actually heard rumours that at the time his wife Lizzie suggested that Edison had had some kind of dirty work done to get rid of his competitor.
Certainly members of his family did suggest that might be the case. Edison was a very aggressive businessman, you could say, but there's no evidence that he had any involvement in Leprance's disappearance.
And you mentioned as well you've got some films made by Louis.
We do. In the museum's collection we have three films made by him, all made in 1888. The first one taken in Roundhay Park at the family home. The second one of his son Adolf playing an accordion and doing a little dance. And probably the most famous one is taken on Leeds Bridge, of the traffic travelling across Leeds Bridge in the centre of the city.